Muathe here with a quick lesson on how stocks sometimes can warn us on the charts or some impending turnaround areas. Right now I just noticed it's Wednesday, November 13th at 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and what I noticed here is that Cisco Systems just announced earnings right here. Go ahead and click that and see what we get. So it says that the stock is stumbling after hours. Let me see what's going on here. Let me try and get the quote for you so we can see whether we can get the actual price. As you can see, after hours, after the earnings release, the stock is now trading down 10%. We'll see where it's gonna close for the day and for the week this coming couple of days. So that's how it looks like. I want to go back and take a look at the daily so we can see what we can learn from what the daily look like. Now this is the daily before the earnings release, and curious thing here is I noticed that if I draw a trend line, you get that this was a break point on the stock. So the stock broke down here, and what you do is you draw a straight line, and this becomes an area to watch, because next time you stall in this particular area, you know that something is not right. So the stock closed right there at what would be resistance based on this previous break point. So that was one thing, that I can say if I take a look at this, of course from hindsight, that this is where you'd expect to see resistance, or at least you need the stock to clear that resistance to confirm strength. If you take a look at the RSI and draw another trend line, you see that the stock previously had this major gap down here. That corresponds to this RSI area here. Draw a straight line on the RSI on the daily. You see that naturally you'd expect this to be an area where the stock could turn around. So it does not surprise me that after earnings release and going into tomorrow, that the charts are going to confirm that there is indeed resistance at this particular level here, and also in price here, which would just confirm that the break point has been tested and failed, and also confirm that the RSI breakpoint has been tested and now seems to be failing. Muathe, good luck, peace, and blessings.